Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nepajara and today I'm going to show you how to do this glam makeup look using affordable products. So let's begin with the video. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to mix the Garnier Wrinkle Lift Cream with the Maybelline Strobe Cream. What this will do is that obviously it will moisturize my skin but also give a nice sheen to my face. Then I will go ahead and prime my face to make sure that my open pores are covered. Then I will use the Miss Claire concealer that is slightly orange in shade to color correct. As you can already see, it's making a huge difference. Then I'm going ahead with the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in the shade Golden Beige. It's a nice dewy finish foundation. The coverage is medium to full coverage. It's buildable and I want my base to be slightly dewy today and not completely matte. Just making sure that the foundation is blended on my neck and in difficult corners like around my nose as well. Taking the Maybelline loose powder and dusting off the excess, I'm going to just pat the powder all over my face in short motions. I hate baking, so this is the technique that I use to just make sure that the concealer stays put. Now I have this concealer from Colourpop Cosmetics that was too light for me, so I use it as an eye primer. So I'm just applying it as a base for my eyeshadow. In the Makeup Revolution Marvelous Matte palette, I'm using the lightest pink shade and applying it in my crease as a transition shade. To give it more depth, I'm using the darker pink shade and just putting it in my crease. And then to contour the outer corner of my eye, I'm using this beautiful mauve shade in the outer corner to give it more depth and to make it look even more defined. And then I'm blending it upwards into my transition shade. Using the darker purple shade, I'm just going to pat it in the outer corner to give it more depth. Then using this glitter liner by Miss Claire, I'm just going to apply it on the 3/4 of my eye and making sure that I pat it down and blend it outwards so that it looks nice and even and not too chunky. Using the mauve shade, I'm just going to blend out all the rough edges of the glitter. You can see how pretty it looks, and now I'm repeating the same process on the other eye. Now I'm smoking out my lower lash line with the same mauve color that I used earlier. Moving on to the eyebrows, I'm using this eyebrow pencil by Miniso. I'm going to brush my eyebrows downwards and fill in the gaps and also just go along the lines of my existing eyebrows. As you can see, the hair at the beginning of my eyebrows are light, so I'm not going to go and fill them in too much. I'm just going to fill the arch of my eyebrow and any gaps and then brush them out with a spoolie so that they look nice and fluffy and full but not too dark. And I'm using this beautiful palette by Sivanna colors which has a contour, a highlight and 6 blush shades. Using the contour shade and contouring my face from the top of my ear till the end of my eye. You can see how chiseled it looks, and then at the usual spots, that is my double chin, I'm dragging it downwards and on my nose as well. Blush, I'm going to use the first 3 shades and just in soft motions pat them on my cheek. You can see how lifted my face looks because I have not applied it exactly on the apples of my cheek. I'm highlighting the usual spots, the highs of my cheek, bridge of my nose, cupid's bow and on my forehead as well to give a nice subtle glow. I love how icy pink this look looks. I'm drawing a very thin line above my lash line just because I want the look to be binded together. Skip this step. For my kajal, I'm just applying it to the outer lower corner. I'm not taking it all the way inside, and then I'm just going to smoke it out with a little bit of that mauve shade to give a nice look. You can skip this step if you are not a kajal fan. Also use the same highlighter in the inner corner of my eyes. Then I'm going to line my lips, but I thought this lip liner was really bright. To tone it down a little bit, I use this beautiful semi-matte lip cream by Miniso. It's a neutral shade and it's also very glossy. It gives a nice shine to my lips. Then I just use some setting spray to set my makeup in place, and this is what it looks like. I added some lashes off camera that I got from Shein before it got banned. You can also use some highlighter on your collarbones and the top of your shoulders if you like. I like it this way, so I left it at that. All the products are extremely affordable. You can just buy one eyeshadow palette and then there are different shades in the glitter liner that I use that you can opt for. I like that this look is dewy, glossy and has a lot of glitter. So if you like this video, then please click on the thumbs up button and also subscribe to my channel, comment and share this video. Thank you so much for watching.